Hello, everybody. Today, I'm going to discuss the biggest threat before the humanity, antibiotics resistance. Why do I call it a biggest threat before humanity? Because it's causing hundreds and thousands of deaths every year. The newborns are dying due to the sepsis caused by the bacteria. And then because of the antibiotic resistance, those bacteria are surviving. 60% of the population carrying multi-drug resistant bacteria as of now. So this is a bigger and a bigger problem, and it's getting much bigger if we don't um, pay attention to it. What is antibiotic? Antibiotic is actually saving our lives for many decades now. It's a pillar of all the treatments that the healthcare offers for different ailments. Whether it's a cancer treatment, whether it's a blood infection, whether it's a pneumonia, whether it's an organ transplant, antibiotics are saving lives for many decades right now. Then what's the challenge? The challenge is the misuse of these antibiotics or the widespread of these antibiotics are creating the resistance when the germs like bacteria and fungi are developing ability to defeat the antibiotic. So it's designed to kill them, but it's creating a resistance to survive and flourish. The effect of this particular resistance is because the growing number of infections such as pneumonia, tuberculosis, and so on, they are becoming harder to treat. So more and more people going forward will probably succumb to these kind of infections. The antibiotic resistance leads to a longer hospital stays because the treatment needs to be longer, the cost is going to be severe. Plus, the critical elements like organ transplant or chemotherapies or surgeries, they need antibiotics. We need to stop the infections out there. It will become dangerous if the human body stop responding to these antibiotics. These critical therapies will be a challenge. The overall challenge is eroding efficiency of antibiotic and spreading the resistance, right? And it's not just in the healthcare, human healthcare, it's also in the livestock. There is a long delay in developing these kind of antibiotics. There is a lack of access to equal medicines in the poor countries. Many challenges before the how we face this particular challenge, right? Not all bacteria are bad. There are good bacteria and there are bad bacteria. And we all know about how we eat yogurt, which contains a lactobacillus, which is a good bacteria. And the action that everybody needs to take to save future generations from this epidemic is to reduce inappropriate and excessive usage through legal restrictions. We need to make sure that only the required diseases or the required healthcare prescribes the antibiotics. Improve infection prevention and control, so that way there is no need for antibiotics for most of the people. The irresponsible manufacturing, producing antibiotic residues and contaminating the agriculture and the livestock, that needs to be stopped. And the civil movement to spread the awareness across all stakeholders needs to be there. Thank you.